Chosen ones, they can no longer manipulate you. We have entered a season where them days of you getting the short end of the stick is over. God has given you your power back, and He's giving you the strength and courage to tell these people no, even though they don't like it. But He's giving you that strength where you're no longer accepting their demands and trying to in order for you to give in. You have gotten your power back. Many of you in this season have. Um, the past season, and this is including even myself personally, and many of you, God had to remove some folks out your life, and many of these people were people in your family. He's removing. Excuse me, I just gotta get the glare out. He's removing these people out of your life because these people no longer serve you. No longer can these people manipulate you. And they're mad about that because they're so used to you giving in and dealing with their shenanigans and you submitting to them, to their demands, and using you, whether it's your time, your resources, including your money. They've been so used to that. But now we have entered a season where they can no longer manipulate you. He has given your power back to the point where you said no. And for the narcissist, you showed them, you told them no, and you stopped entertaining them. And what I mean by you stop entertaining them is that spirit, which is the enemy, trying to use them to take you off your purpose, off your assignment. You stop giving in to their demands and you stop entertaining that spirit by cutting them off to the point where you block them. Now, if there's people that's in your family that you had to block, especially if they're in your immediate family, by blocking them or not giving in to what they want you to do doesn't mean that you no longer love them. It's just that you just decided that I got to follow what God has called me to do, or what He has called you to do. And by you saying yes to what God has called you to do, you're saying no to what they want you to do. And it got to the point where some of these people you had to actually cut off because they just kept, especially the narcissists, they have kept trying to reel you back in and they didn't accept your no to them. So you had to just completely cut them off. But it doesn't mean that you don't care about them, especially if they are a loved one or a close friend that that's been around pretty much all your life. You're just loving them at a distance. So God has in this season restored your power back. And now you can focus, even though your flesh is hurting because you no longer have that interaction with them. Let's just hope that it's just for a season and not indefinite. But that's something that you would just have to take in prayer with the Lord. So I'm going to go into scripture, and this is Matthew chapter 20, verse 16. So the last will be the first, and the first will be the last. Many are called, but few are chosen. And now we're in that season. Chosen ones, we have come into the season where the last shall be the first, and the first shall be the last. Because we've always been the underdog. We've been the underdog all our life. We've always gotten the short end of the stick. But no longer will you get the short end of the stick. So that's the message I have for today. Just keep moving forward, keep pressing. Don't give up. And don't take and keep your eyes on the prize, which is your purpose, your assignment that God has called you to do. Until next time, stay prayed up, and you just know that you are blessed and highly favored. Bye now.